What is up, people? Half Slap Bacon back with another episode in Bacon's World. Look at the spawning, guys. Isn't that epic? Isn't that epic? Yes! This farm is so good now, I love it. Now, I did have to make some adjustments, guys. I did them off camera while I was working on some other stuff and things for what we're gonna get cracking on today. So, being this only the second time I've built an iron farm with the new mechanics, the first one being the pork grind. We did this one differently and I missed some stuff. So what happened was, if we take a look over here, I had golems. I'd come back to check on this and I found golems on the roof down there. It was pretty rare, but it happened, right? And they can't spawn down there because I know they can spawn 6 blocks above the villagers, 6 blocks below, and then the weird part with the new mechanics is 7 on the X, but 8 on the Y. Okay? So there was no way they were spawning down there. It's too low, right? That's part of the thing with our height. What was happening, guys, is there was another change that had happened that I had overlooked, and it's that mobs can now spawn on light sources like sea lanterns. So, those had to come down a block. Because where I had them, the top of the sea lantern was the 6th block. And they've always been able to spawn in like transparent or non-solid blocks, including glass and slabs and stuff. So, I had overlooked that a little bit. So, yeah, I had to bring these guys down a block. So now the spawn floor is the 6th block, meaning they can only spawn in the water. They can't spawn anywhere else, so no more falling off the edge, affecting our rates. Because the other thing with the radius is even though they've got that tight spawn radius, they can actually see them 16 blocks away in all directions. So not only did we have stray golems, see there's one over there, but when they fell off the edge here, they hit the lip there, and that's how they got up top, because we have that outer ring. And then they would hover up here, slowing down our spawns, which isn't good. Another thing I had to change, if we go F3 and do it properly, Bacon, B, is I had to bring these guys out of their minecart. On the pork grind, I've got them right at the back, so I didn't run into this issue, and I didn't test this thoroughly in creative. But where they were, sitting in the minecart, they couldn't see these guys when these guys laid in their bed. So all these guys were sleeping at night, which was killing our farm. Now you can see they get some line of sight, and they're kind of waking some of them up periodically. So it does slow our farm down a bit at night, but nowhere near as much as a dead stop. If we come over here, haha, there's a giant portal down there with the snow golem throwing snowballs at an endermite. And the reason it's that far down is because we don't want the nether portal linking up. And when we come back, us coming through down there, right? We want to come through up here. In order to accomplish that, that had to be offset slightly and really far down. What does that accomplish? That accomplishes, combined with a 5-second hopper timer in the nether that's just hidden behind our portal there, the two going will keep this permanently loaded, even when we're in the nether. So that'll increase our rates and prevent us from running into loading-unloading issues with the farm. So, story time with Bacon. What are we doing today? Well, see, I got all this stuff, and this, I got a bunch of goodies, and I need to grab more wood, apparently, before I go. But I was over at Derpy Squid when I was building, because it was overflowing, and I went to the ocean monument, found out it was broken. So now we gotta go to the ocean monument and make some super amazing changes that get it fixed. Oh, I tamed a cat. Alright guys, so I wanted to start off down here so you can see the problem. So one of the changes made, and I think it might have been in 1.13, and I just wasn't here to notice. Maybe 1.14. But these guys can now swim against the current in lava, which they couldn't before. They used to fall through. So, see the problem? They're dying in the lava, and they're burning up all their drops before they even come down here. So, that meant that we need to reevaluate this and test it, right? Get it fixed. So, that's a thing. That means we need to go in there. Yeah. Alright guys, welcome back to the test world. It's been a while, eh? Yeah, it really has. So you can see I was popping in and trying to figure out the nighttime problem with these guys here when I was last here. So I set that up to figure out how the line of sight worked. Because like I said, Pork Grind server, they're sitting like right here in minecarts. So they've got line of sight no matter what. But we wanted to use less zombificators in the single player because obviously we don't need as much iron. So, something else I was testing off camera was the Guardians. So this center row is basically our old setup, okay? Guardian comes off the water right into the lava stream and originally fell 4 blocks, right? So, I started by testing the different lengths. And it turns out whoops. Let's just fix that. 2 does just the right amount of damage without losing any drops. 3, you'll still lose drops if they fight the current. So then I thought, well, what about magma blocks? So I tested magma blocks by themselves. They're really slow, guys. Really slow. They take forever. And then I thought about combining them. So, that brings us to minecarts and magma blocks. And you'll see why the cobweb really isn't effective at all anymore. Let's do a round. So you can see how they come down. Look how long he takes on that. But did you see how much quicker that guy died? Like it was pretty much instant, right? Let's do it again. I love it, guys. See? Bang. He hits that and he like dies. So this is obviously the slowest of the 3. That's not bad. But this setup here, that's going to really speed up our farm. Alright guys, so we're up top and you can see based on my hotbar that I already kind of started. I marked the center points of our 60 by 60 platform. And I brought a ton of stuff. Yep. Cheap pick from trading with the villagers. Slime blocks, magma blocks, all that stuff and things. And a ton of glass. And even more sea lanterns. Why? Well, when we put this in, remember, if you've been around that long or if you watched the episode, that I said we were going to come back and do other stuff up here. And we just kind of never did. So this was kind of always a temporary setup, and we need to resolve that. So, one of the things with Guardian spawning is if they have exposure to the sky, it actually reduces the rates. They fail in spawning 95% of the time. So we're going to take all this out and expose them to sky access before we go down there. Then another thing is, instead of putting our floor here, when we rebuild, we're going to use the sea lanterns. Yeah, sea lanterns will be cool, peeps. Definitely cool. So we're going to take that down there instead and just leave glass up top. And then I think we're going to do like a snowflake design or something out here. I'm not sure yet, to be honest. I haven't decided exactly how that's going to roll. So that will wait. We'll wait till later. We're just going to get the core structure set up so we can go down there and fix our problem. And part of that is going to be rebuilding storage and stuff up here. So I'm going to start by building all this out on the outside. And then where these torches are marked, I'm just going to take it in to there so that we can tear all this out and slow down the farm. And yeah, then we'll probably build this new storage area up here so that we can get that linked up before we go down and fire this up again. That way at least we'll get drops while we're working more up here. And the sea lanterns down there, that's really going to light stuff up underneath, down where we planted all our trees and stuff. So I think it'll be even more fun to go down there. And I get like no frame rate issues anymore down there. So that's awesome. We can go down there on camera more, which will be cool. All right, peeps. So I ran out of blocks already. Had to go back. 2 shulkers wasn't going to cut it. We're currently almost done the third. And yeah, I went and grabbed 4 more. Thankfully, I spent yesterday making some changes to the auto smelter at the base while I was just smelting shulker after shulker of glass after a very lengthy session at the sand duper. So yeah. Here you can see I was trying to figure out different sizes I wanted to run with, and kind of what my strategy was is I squared it off first just to kind of get like the minimum going around the corners I wanted. Oh, and I changed the waterfall. It still meets up with the corner down there, but yeah, this is what I'm going for now. It looks great. I like it. This is going to be awesome up here. We'll have lots of room for other farms. Like, I think a sea pickle farm up here would be a good choice. But I finally decided, and I'll let you guys see. Let's go up so I can show you. What we're looking at is 124. That should be high enough. By 124 circle or ellipse around. And then I'm probably going to leave these square, because if I bring them in to round them out, we'll reduce the rates down there. We'll see once this is gone. I might eliminate some of this and just bring it out a little bit. I doubt it though. I kind of want to leave it square so we can walk right up to the edge and look over. Yeah, and then we'll have like 4-way going to the center and our AFK spot in the center. So the plan is to build the storage system over there after I finish laying all this out. So for sure, I at least want to get this section filled out so I can get the storage system in, so we can tear that down, hook up the new storage system, and then we can go down to get it working again. Obviously, this is a big enough project. It's not all getting done in one day or one episode. But I want to get the Guardian farm working again, because you guys know how I like my Prismarine and my sea lanterns. Alright, finally starting to tear this down. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I have fun. Dang it, Bobby. Memories of this place. This small, cramped storage area we originally built wasn't one of them. I spent more time trying to make this work with this volume in this small a space than I should have. That's for sure. So I got half of it done, and I've run the runways. Aesthetically, I'd like them wider than that. Performance-wise, I don't know if it's worth the hit. Because, like, over here, we're over the item elevator and that kind of stuff in the center and the kill area, so it doesn't matter. Out there, it doesn't matter. But here, the whole reason we're doing this is to lower the roof to maximize spawns, right? Also to make it less deadly when I go down there. Because I don't want to die. So, I don't know. I might make it wider. I'm not sure yet. I think I might actually place some more glass. Just because now I'm at the stage where I'm ready to put the storage system in over there. And I realized I haven't really thought about how I want to decorate it yet. So it's the next day, and as you can see, I got all the glass done. And I gave some thought to our storage system while I was doing it, and I ended up going in creative and realizing that I had to go back to base to get some stuff. That's why I'm eating bread now, because I worked on some other stuff while I was there. Like a lot of the redstone down in our waterways that transports all our items. I might need to fix a lot of it because the change with hoppers. Because now items can do like that was a bad example. They can do that now, right? So if ooh, there's actually more ink. Okay, I was wondering if we're still getting ink. If we have a scenario where I've got water going by them, then stuff gets pushed into the edges of the hoppers. So I was fixing that. That was great. But this is what I came up with, guys. I kind of like the baby blue. I tried some other blocks. Once we get rid of this, most of it's going to be baby blue up here. Anyways, so a slight difference in tone. I'm thinking I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. You know? It's good. It's good. And then I'm actually debating whether I want to replace this row of blocks with sea lanterns all the way around and on the outside too. I haven't decided that part yet. I think I'm going to build these up. The plan here, guys, is basically this. So like shards, crystal shards, ink, crystals, shards. So for crafting, you know, everything's within reach from standing right here, basically. We got an ender chest, so we can grab shulker boxes, just come in here, grab from whatever row we need, craft, boom, fill a shulker box, and take off. So that's going to be this section. My only complaint is we've only got a 2 wide here, not matching our 4 wide there. But I guess if we keep this format, it's kind of okay because you've got a wall here. I don't know. I'm overthinking it probably. So, yeah, on the back here, we're going to run this. I think it's to that block. Yeah, it looks like it's to that block. And then we're going to have light in the corner there. And then like I screwed that up. Like a not so, okay? Don't screw up your belt, Bacon. So yeah, I had to go back and get, obviously, all this lovely stuff. And we were running low on glass. I figured I needed glass. So I smelted, and I did some tree farm stuff and things, and all that. So these are going to go all the way around on the inside and the out. So we actually won't see these. And they're underneath here as well, on these spots. So that light will come in from underneath the glass, right? Which I think is going to look cool. And then you can see that top row of glass there. That's going to be where our water stream is. Like you'll have hoppers here, right? So overall, it's going to look good. I don't know if we'll see that from this far out. Are we going to see the top? A little bit. So I might have to decide to do something with that. Maybe I'll double up the stairs. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, guys, she's ready to rock. Check it out. So I've got the waterway in now. I finished glassing those in. It's all certificated, and all we have to do is bring this up a block and switch the waterway this way. I haven't done that yet because these blocks here, I switched one of the filters over to grabbing these blocks. So before we switch this over to the new system and I take all these blocks out, they should get picked up by the hoppers that are there to grab squidding, and we should get most of them back. So yeah, all I have to do is break 1,000,000 torches, break 1,000,000 blocks, and then there's nothing left but to go downstairs and fight the guardians. I'm scared. Okay, getting close to fini up top. Looking at this now, it's definitely 2 squares. So we'll sacrifice a bit of efficiency on the edges. I think rounding it out a little bit doesn't need to be excessive, right? small block changes like that can make a big difference in those corners. So I think we'll probably just run with that. All right, check it out. I think I'm happy with it. I put all my sissy rails in. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. It does need some lighting, so I'm going to play around with that. But this is looking epic. And now we're ready, guys. Now we're ready to switch the sorting system over. Then go downstairs. Scary. Scary. Okay. Let's grab this block. You shall be mine. And then fill that in there. Yep. Fill that in there. Yep. Go ahead and put our first layer of water. We have officially changed over. This is epic. I think I'm just going to leave it a diamond pattern like this. Okay. Now I got to tear all this down, and then I'm going to go underneath, and I'm actually going to lock those hoppers up so that they're not sending items up here while we work. Because if I break a block that we need down there, I don't want to have to come up here, right? So I'm just going to throw a thing on to lock the hoppers after I'm done cleaning this up. And then we got to go down and deal with the guardians. Okay, hoppers are locked down there. Time to go down. Oh, dolphins. We actually got to come out here and gather some stuff. That's half the reason I wanted to come here. Believe it or not. Okay. You guys don't see me. I'm invisible. I'm not here. You don't see me. Go away now. I'm not here. How are they tracking me? I'm invisible, dicks. Quit tracking me. It's still kind of busy down here. Yeah. What? Go away now. You're not supposed to be able to see me. I'm invisible. This is just a floating block, okay? You can't really see the floating block. There's no floating block here. I'm not really here, guys. It's just a floating block. Nope. 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 Go away now. This is actually working out far easier than I thought it was going to. Go away now. Oh, there's no floating block. Suck it. Haha. So this is what a guardian farm looks like when there's no roof on it. It's very peaceful. Haha. Suck it. You tried to chase me. Look how that worked out. Okay, maybe it worked out good for you. Okay. That's it. Let's eat. And let's get out of here before they kill me. Nope, suck it. There's nobody here, it's just a floating pick, okay? Can I get up here? I can. Sweet. Guys, you know what I had forgotten to do? That's why they could see me. I totally left my gear on, like a noob. Yeah, that's the thing. That explains why I was taking so little damage. I was supposed to take it off and put it in the chesticles, so I was really invisible. Whatever, it's a thing. Let's probably being overly cautious. So I don't like losing all my stuff, okay? So, I guess the first goal here is going to be to get rid of all these. Once I grab the lava, we're safe in here, right? Nothing could happen. I'm like tempting fate, aren't I? Okay. So, can I grab it from here? I think I can. Yeah. No way. I'm not even gonna need fire resist for this? That's freaking cool. I just burnt one. That's why I have an extra one down here. I was waiting for that to happen. Here, see? I have an extra one to replace it, guys. It's okay. Relax. I should empty my inventory so I don't do that again. Okay, we do have one problem. No, it's not me throwing stuff in the hoppers several times. I did. That's why I locked them. No, what it is we have that pretty glass window there, which I completely forgot about. And there's some redstone wizardry on the outside of it, too. Magma block. If I place the sign back here, there's only going to be a 1 block gap for them to, like, hop up and down on, right? And we want a 2 block gap. So I might go outside and go underneath and change the dimensions of this window. That might need to be a thing, I'm thinking. Okay, hoppers. Hopefully this works out the first time. Go like this. This. Fall down. Magma block. Yes. Beautiful. I hope doing this one at a time works. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. We are going to run into a problem. So, I was kind of expecting that to happen, to be honest with you. So we've got to have 2 blocks, it looks like. Then this. Then it should go down evenly. I hope. You know what? Should be able to do it from this side, I think. Yes! Yes, there we go. Alright, so. Only 800,000 of these more to go. Definitely running into some problems here. I got that one okay. Not so much here. Can I kindly just come down here and push you guys? Will you piss off if I do? Can I put a rail down here? Maybe I can get away with doing it that way? Let's try it out. Yes! Okay. Do you still have suckification? You do! Haha! So... Then if I go like this... Then we break that. Do another block, it should break the rail, right? No. Dang it. So I have to get in there and break that rail. Oh, this side's gonna be complicated, guys. This side's gonna be really complicated, guys. Okay, it looks like I can get away with every other minecart, or every other being 2. So there's a minecart there, and then I just put rails across this too, and broke it and let it lie right up in the middle, and it seems to be gathering okay. So for this orientation, I think that's gonna have to do, Jeeps. That's gonna have to do, okay? Okay, this should be the last one, and if it is, then it won't screw everything else up. So let's hope it's the last one. Go ahead, push that cart. Push it. Push it. Push it. There. Now if I hop in here... No. Arr. There. Come back out. No. Stop it. Okay, did it go straight that time? That should be good. Here? What about here? Ooh, that might be sketchy. Only one way to find out. If I gotta redo it, I gotta redo it. If I don't have to redo it, we're done, and I'm happy. Go, magic doctor stuff and things. Gadget, go. Yeah. Something. Okay. Dead spot? Any dead spots? Did we get a dead spot over here because that one moved? No, we're good. Sweet! Okay, guys. All I gotta do now is figure out what I want to do with the lava. 2-drop here, like whether I'm moving this up. Put the... Are you kidding me? Last couple buckets. Yup, last couple buckets. Then it's time to replace the glass and open this bad boy back up. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I got 2 left. Perfect. We're gonna have a functional frickin' guardian farm again, guys. Sweet. Okay, one last trip into the depths. Invisibility, fire resistance again, just in case something bad happens. This time, though, I'm not wearing my armor, so they shouldn't see me. Oh boy. There's a lot of them. This might not end well. You guys can't see me, right? Nobody should be able to see me? Good. Here. I'm just gonna get up here where I'm invisible and you guys can't see me, and I'm gonna send you all to your death. Have fun dying and stuff. Send me all your loot. Thanks for coming out, guys. Don't see me. I'm not really here. I'm just a figment of your imagination. This is gonna lag, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of items going all at once. And this is with the roof not even on, guys. This is just what's collected while we were down here. And it's always slowest when you're down here. Plus, with the roof off, that's insane. Look, there's items going up the elevator. It's amazing. Be free or something. I don't even know. Basically, just go now. Go and that'll despawn. Dude, get in your hole. There we go. Aha, suck it. Okay, now a quick trip back up top. Grab more potions. And a whole bunch of blocks. Because what needs to be done is this needs to come up a block, so there's an air block, and then the whole thing has to get sea lanterns. The whole thing's getting covered, guys. Oh, while we're here, one of the main reasons I wanted to come here to start with was we need some ocean stuff, namely kelp. Because remember I said I was working on my smelter, because I would like to convert it to using kelp. So we need a kelp farm. That should be lots of kelp. Uh-oh, don't die, Bacon. You're not wearing your helmet, dummy. Oh no, the poor dolphin might die a horrible death. Guess you shouldn't have spawned in there. It's called a guardian farm, not a dolphin farm. What's wrong with you? Seriously, that makes me sad. We gotta get a pet dolphin for our aquarium. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. I can't even speed build. Look what happens. Did you see that? Oh, no, 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 no. Not good. Wait, I have ender pearls. I should be keeping those on the hot bar. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Look, we have squid spawning. Yay. We'll still get squid ink. Am I gonna land? Finally. Jeez. Yeah. Mad Blackleg. Alright, guys. So yet another day later, I'm finally done placing blocks. And I had to change that up, as you can see. I should have double checked when I did the testing in creative about multiple lava source blocks, because they seem to fight the lava streams more in this world, and I don't know if it's having the side-to-side lava stream, or if it's because they could pathfind the water. They could see the water and try and pathfind to it. One of the two, though. I'm not sure which, so my testing wasn't thorough enough. But yeah, I was having way too many die in the 2-block space. And oddly enough, they weren't insta-dying when they hit the magma, like they were in creative either. So I raised that up to just one single block of lava, and I put the cobwebs here because since they weren't insta-dying, they were bouncing around a lot. So this way, at least, when they stop taking fall damage or fire damage, they'll have sunk to the magma and they'll finish taking damage there and they'll die. There are some dead spots. I might come back and try and fix that. I don't know how. I think it's when they're pushed just up against the glass. But whatever. The rates are insane. The odd one's still dying in lava, but it's pretty minimal. Like, look, just a constant stream of items going up. And then I cleaned up our minecart elevator, because you can finally place ladders on the sides of glass. It's about freaking time. So yeah, that's a thing. This way we can see at every level of the farm. And I've made sure that we've got access, technical difficulties to get out. Can I please get out? There we go. And that's awesome because down here, thanks to that lighting now, we get a way better view. So if I want to come here for fun, just watch them all fall to their deaths. That's weird that there's an item there as well. That's really weird. They died on top of the lava, I guess? I don't know. Whatever, the rates are insane. I'm happy with it. And then, check this out, peeps. Ah, look at that. So I finished shaping it out, right? And it looks fabulous to me. Like, that's just the right amount of square. It's rounded out just enough. And our tower, I cleaned that up because the old one was kind of janky, right? We've got access out here if we want a boat somewhere for some reason, or what the heck is that? What the, oh, okay. We just weren't fully rendering in some trees on a cliff top. Interesting. Yeah, but this is great. This minecart, I took the lights off the side so we can see it all the way up. I didn't glass in the corners, which means if we get too close to it, we might pick up items. But that's okay. And then, because the minecarts are kind of old school, and we really only need them below, this is technically above the farm. So we've got our water elevators going up and down. And I love the fact that you can see the item elevator while you're in the water elevators. Because you can watch the items, see them, travel up, and when you go down, you can really, really see them. It's awesome. So then up here, we've got our roof, so we can AFK up here and we won't get bothered by the phantoms. And then, yeah, I can just kind of like chill here and AFK, and we're good to go. And I tried some lights, tried this, guys, off camera, rimming it with lights, and I didn't really like it. Like, even that up there, I don't like it all that much. I might take it down and just put glass there because there's enough light already. I'm not sure. One thing I really like with Optifine is when those go by, see the light. So that's really cool at night, and I don't really like interfering with that. And then one final thing, guys. Fish. When I was checking earlier, it didn't seem like you get that much, but I mean, that's just from while we've been working on this. So clearly, you get a lot of fish. And we also get a lot of those jerks who are going to come bother me right now. So let's sleep. Have fun burning up and dying. Enjoy your death, sucker. So yeah, I mean, I can still fill this with squid ink for crafting, but I'm going to filter these in here. We're going to have to get a couple fishermen up here, for sure. We need fishermen here. So we can trade those for the emeralds. May as well make use of it, right? So what I'm thinking is what we're actually going to do is over there or over there on the sides, we're going to put like a little bone meal kelp farm and turtle egg farm and sea pickle farm. Because those are things that I don't need a ton of. The turtles you have to AFK for, so we can AFK here for blocks while we're AFKing for the turtle eggs. And then sea pickles, just when we need them, we can bang a few out while we're here anyways. And then on this opposite side, I think we'll put kind of secondary storage area. And we can like craft blocks up over there, right? We can totally craft all our prismarine and keep some storage of it here. And some extra sea pickles, some extra turtle eggs. Yeah, that'll be awesome. And then we'll just be able to run here and grab them for our main areas when we need them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to building that up. We'll add some more pillars here to make it look even more excellent, guys. It'll be amazing. But this was a ton of work, guys. Absolute ton of work. And I'm glad it's done. We've got our super OP amazing guardian farm back, and now we can get on to the other things I have planned. Because it's not all going to be fixing what got broke. We need to do some new stuff. So, as always, guys, smash that like if you enjoyed the episode. To help others like yourself who might enjoy the content on the channel. And if you're new and you haven't already, hit that sub button for more videos, people. Thanks for watching. Bye.